Hi, this is Wayne Eulery with Island Consulting with Session 2, Tweet Adder, one of my favorite programs. We're still running the Unfollow program as I started this next session. Here we go. We're going to go into our next category, which is called Messages. The way messages work is you can send a message to a number of your followers. So I'm just going to write a basic thanks for following me. Hope you like my tweets. Okay, and we're going to add that to our queue. We're going to send that to 50 people, starting with the newest followers first. And let's go ahead and do that now. So what it's going to do is just automatically send that as a direct message to all the people following me. And a direct message is a message that only those people see. So here we go, start. And there you can see the unfollow just finished, and now I just started my message sending. So it's going to go through and do that. So we're going to let that go for a few minutes. You can change this to oldest, newest, or random. Okay, only one message is sent to each of your followers. That's if you have several messages up here. Okay. Now what we're going to do is go on to the next tab. And this one's a great thing to connect with people that have just joined you or just started following you. In the tweets category, you can see I already have a bunch of tweets loaded in here. And the way this works is it will tweet whatever you put in here based on your settings below. So you can post tweets in random order and remove from list after they are posted. So I'm doing it from 6 a.m. to 11:30 at night, and it posts a tweet every 90 to 120 minutes, and I have it limited to 10. Okay, so and there's another step in here that's really awesome, and I'm gonna for Charles Island for this account I'm gonna say check out this new social media training site, and then what I'm gonna do is add a link there. To do that, I'm going to click on link. We're going to go ahead and put it in here, but before we do, we need to get an account, a CLI.GS account. Okay, and to get one of these accounts, you just click on this here, and it's going to open it up in my browser. Okay, here we go. This is it. Okay, so I'm already registered and logged in. Okay, so if you need to, just sign up for the account. It's pretty easy. I'm going to go click here on my Appy keys. Once you click on that, you're probably going to have to create a new Appy key if there's not already one right here, these numbers and letters. Okay, don't worry about what all this means right now. Just grab this Appy key, highlight it, right-click, and copy. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come back over to here, and we're going to put our Appy key in right there. And then I'm going to put in my website. So my website is www.islandconsultingcorp.com. And what this does is it's going to now communicate with that system to shorten my address. Okay, because that's a long address right there, and it takes up a lot of characters. And Twitter only allows you to do 140 characters. So watch, I click shorten, and boom, you'll see here, it's shortened that to this link right here instead of, sorry, I moved that. There you go. It's shortened it to this link right here. And I still have 74 more things to share with you. I'm going to just go ahead and add that. Okay, so now that's in my queue, and that'll go out at some certain time. Now, when you go to do a link again, you won't have to put in your Appy key, okay, because you already have it. Okay, pretty neat. It's right down there. So you just have to leave that alone. And once I've used that, see, I can come in here and use it again. So you don't have to type the address again. So I could write, did you see my blog yet? And then I can just go over here, click on the history button, which looks like a clock. I can click on this and append link. So you don't have to redo it. It's already in a history for you. Pretty cool, huh? We're going to go ahead and add that. I can do it down here in real time. In other words, we don't have to wait. I can just do it right now. Did you see my new blog yet. Okay, and then I'm going to click on here, click there, boom. Twitter update manually posted. So that just went out to all my followers. Okay, really awesome thing, these tweets. You can save this to file. So once you load a bunch of these in here, you can save it to a file in case you want to load a different bunch in, you know, for a certain day. Maybe you want to change it each day. Maybe you want one day to be quotes, one day to be special offers, one day to be whatever. You can do it one time, save it as a file to your hard drive, and load it back at a later date. I can clear the list if I want, or I can remove one item if I want. Really cool. This little question mark, you click on this, it'll give you more information about how all this works. I love this program. I'm going to talk about the replies, and then I think we might call it a training, and then cover the last two in the next one. Replies work. The same options are here, and what this works is when somebody mentions you, at me is at Charles Island. If someone uses a mention, so they mention me in a post, this picks it up and mentions them back with whatever you put in here. So I could say, you know, thanks for the mention. Have you seen my blog yet? And then I can go ahead and post that in there and add. So if somebody mentions me, it's going to automatically say, hey, thanks for the mention. Have you seen my blog yet? Really, really cool. And you can load this up and it'll do random ones. And it's checking every 5 to 10 minutes to see if anybody's mentioned you. Awesome, awesome tool. While we're here, I'll also show you this little music thing here. What this is if you have a song or something on your iTunes that you want to share, you can put in all the information, browse for it on your iTunes, and upload it, and it'll be hosted online, and people can listen to it from their iPhone or the internet or wherever. It's a great way to share audio, and this tool integrates with it, and it's awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, so really good information there. So that's, you know, we just covered messages. That's how you send your direct messages. Tweets, that's how you send random tweets throughout the day. And what you need to realize is that when you send a tweet, the whole world could be searching for that name. Just like we did this search right here, you can do searches through all kind of different Twitter applications. So if you have 10 tweets a day talking about your blog, talking about your product or your service, your chances of being seen are better than just a couple hours that you're behind your computer and you're sending a couple tweets. Awesome, awesome. Replies, again, in review, replies are when people mention you, it'll automatically mention them back. So it'll put their name in automatically at your user or your friend, and then it'll attach this message to it. Really sweet deal. Okay? And so that's how you use these three. And this will show you right over here how many messages have been sent. Okay, so my 50 messages went out. This is show you that 3 out of the 13 updates. So an update is a tweet. So it's showing you that 3 out of the 13 that I have in here have been posted today. Okay, that's really pretty cool. And it'll also show you your replies in there too, how many replies have been sent out. So again, TweetAdder, awesome software. Hope you enjoyed this presentation. We'll see you in the next one where I go over automation in the miscellaneous category, as well as just sum this whole thing up. This is Wayne Eulery with Island Consulting, and I'll see you in the next training video.